Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. The energy again today is not my favorite. So we're starting off that way, I guess. Could be the planetary stuff that's going on. Could be kind of ushering in new energy, and I want to say fast turnover energy is kind of in my mind right now, so could be something to do with that. We're just going to hop in though. We're going to start with Aries. This is our all signs read. I don't remember if I said it, but we are just going to hop right in and get started. I'm going to hop in and start with Aries. Okay, Aries, I want that. Devil energy. You know, there could be an immense amount of attraction that you have to someone that you may think is not the best for you, Aries. I do kind of get the feeling that this person throws you off balance. I want to say your emotional, your inner world gets kind of, I want to say overly watery and maybe just off kilter. I feel like you want to give to this. You know, I almost kind of feel like there's a push-pull energetically going on here, Aries. And it looks like it's going to continue through the week ahead. Let's see. There's a ton of passion, a ton of attraction. You may take that leadership role, or someone coming towards you may take that leadership role. I said you because I feel like we've got this King of Wands here, and you know, you are Aries. So I was kind of thinking this might be your energy. So for some of you, right? Not all. Yeah, there's not much movement here. I feel like there's a lot of hesitancy. There could be quite a bit of fears going on here. It's like, if this person throws me off this much, maybe the situation itself would not be healthy for me, right? It's like we're hoping otherwise, right? Wheel of Fortune, hoping we're lucky and things just kind of start going the right way. It's either hoping for someone to come in and give a solid offer, or you hoping that you have the strength to get out there and make the solid offer. Because I feel like when it comes down to it, this could be your 10 of Pentacles, right? Or it's like that's what you feel, or that's what this person feels coming in. You could be their 10 of Pentacles, right? You guys could have longevity, abundance, moving towards the future. This could be a situation where there's coming out of the cold. So I don't know if you and this person are on the rocks a lot or off and on. The energy, again, I do feel that very, very big magnetism. And then it's like, but it's on a, I want to say it's on another level. And I feel like if you know, you know, Aries, there's, you know, both sides of the magnet. It's like sometimes they repel and sometimes they just clack them together. So it's like there's just something going on here. This person is the wish, the hope, the dream. And I feel like you know you could have it all with this person. But it's like speaking it and then knowing it's like, I don't know, there needs to be more honesty and more communication in the situation itself. Could be coming in this week for some. Could be going out into the weeks ahead for others. Yeah, because I do feel like that truth is coming. That truth that, I wanted to say omission of guilt. Maybe somebody feels guilty for hiding their feelings. It's like maybe one of you spoke your truth and then the other didn't respond in a timely manner or something like that. I just feel like the game is being played here. Okay, that's what I feel. The game is being played, and it's like a waiting game and that push-pull magnets, but both really want this to move forward. So that's what I have for you for the week ahead, Aries. There does seem to be a lot of forward movement in other areas of your life. I want to say monetarily, you could be moving forward just fine. I want to say your other connections are probably, I hear, with ease. So it's like your other connections don't really give you this energy, just this one. Yeah, I saw the star again. So I want to say, as far as that wish, that hope, that dream, there's still going to be that energy, but you may be able to kind of, I wanted to say force yourself to navigate it, because I feel like no matter which way you turn it or spin it, it's always going to be a difficult energy between you and this person. So it's like either you jump in or you dive in and you do it, or you just wait it out. But it's not, I don't feel like the energy is going to shift, because I feel like there's a lot of attraction there and a lot of fear there as well. So that's what I'm getting. Let's see. All right, what do we have for Aries for the week ahead, Spirit? What do we have? Just a couple here. Yeah, we've got roundabout communications, which I feel like is the MO here. It's yours or theirs or whatever. This is, in fact, the soulmate, and it has to do with the key to love, right? Are there more people involved in this, Aries? Are there too many people involved in this? I hear too many cooks in the kitchen. I don't know if you confided in some people or they confided in some people. Both thinks the other's wrong. I don't know. I just feel like there's a little bit of drama here. A little bit of drama. But this is definitely a soulmate, as you fully well know, I feel like. But this roundabout communication is not helping any. I feel like it's just adding stress on top of an already confusing situation. I feel like if the two of you could communicate face to face properly, I do feel like things might work out a little better for you in the long run. That's what I have for you, Aries. That's what we've got for the week ahead. All right, I'll see you next time. All right, we're going to hop towards Taurus. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus for the week ahead? What do we have for Taurus? Wow, look who's back. Oh, wow, Taurus. Okay, we're just going to, I heard keep it moving forward. Okay. I hear it's gaining momentum, or it's going to gain momentum this week. I feel like, Taurus, between you and a person, either you are confessing or someone else is confessing the fact that they feel passionate towards you, or they feel like you could be their person. They've made the choice, or you've made the choice, that that's who you want, right? You're who they want, or they're who you want, right? There could be a Two of Cups, a brand new beginning, and an offering of emotional, offer of time, right? I feel like this could get really victorious this week. Could really be celebrating the union of two lovers rising up from the grave. Now, I don't know if there's past here. Could be for some. For others, this is a new person, and you're rising up to become the lover again. This person may throw you off a little bit. I kind of get floaty type of energy. It's like, I could be a ton of attraction as well. But I feel like at the same time, we know it's a very balanced situation. There's reciprocity here with that Two of Cups. You're both offering, putting into the energy, which I feel like is amazing. These are two single people who've got a lot to offer. So it looks pretty fair all around. Yeah. This could be the time, this week could be the time where your ships come in, right? You might have your brand new beginning. It's going to take a little bravery, but it could lead to your Four of Wands situation and your Ten of Cups, which I really love. Taurus, we're going to stop it there. It just feels like good energy. It feels like this is finally when it comes in this week. I feel like the two of you have maybe had an eye on each other for quite a while, or this is a brand new person, and you go on, you decide to meet up with somebody. I'm kind of seeing something along the lines of like a dating app type thing, where you guys finally, you've been talking for a while maybe and decide to meet up. I just feel like this person's got more than you thought, or more than you imagined. I just feel like it really takes off. All right, what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus for the week ahead? Any other messages for Taurus? You may be a little nervous that it moves fast. We've got the skull and crossbones with the heart-shaped eyes. So it's like, is this my doom? Is this my downfall? It's like, or is this the end of my single life? I feel like it could be. There is the opportunity here. I'm seeing the seashell off to the side. So there's the opportunity that this could go into the future. I feel like this connection itself is quite unique with this soulmate. So I feel like the energy is just a little different. It's really kind of conducive to growth. The two of you just have the right vibes for each other, is what I'm seeing. So looks really good, Taurus, for the week ahead. I love that for you. All right, I'll see you next time. let's hop into Gemini. All right, Gemmies, what do we have for Gemini for the week ahead? What do we have for Gemini? We have justice. Justice in a situation. Looking into something. Wanting emotional fulfillment, but not knowing. Okay, Gemini, this week, it kind of seems that, I don't know if it's getting to a breaking point within you or within your person. I don't know if this is you going towards someone else or someone else going towards you. I'm going to say it one way, could be flipped. I'm going to say this could be you, and you could be looking into someone, really wanting the opportunity to kind of have that emotional fulfillment with this person. You're like, it would be fair. It would be just if the two of us could get on an even keel, if things could come out into the light. Because right now, I don't know what you're thinking. You don't know what I'm thinking. It's like we could speak the truth, right? And I feel like it may come out a little colder than you imagined, but it's like all facts. It's like the facts are coming out, or the opportunity for the facts to come out could be this week. That could kind of solidify something. It's like there might not be a ton of emotion, but I feel like it's the practical next step to creating some type of stability and growth here. Yeah, if you want this wish, this hope, this dream with this person, I do feel like it is going to take some truth speaking. It is going to take some maybe face-to-face communication or upfront and honest communication, right? This could be a situation where the two of you come out of the cold and there's a brand new opportunity, one that comes in later, but still comes in, right? This could be a 10 of Pentacles situation between you and this person. I feel like maybe both of you are ready to give to it now, or you're at least ready to take the next step. I do feel like this person will fall into line with wanting to communicate. Yeah, you guys have the Wheel of Fortune, so the luck is on the uptick when it comes to this situation. I'm going to pull one more. Yeah, you don't know what you're going to get, but I feel like that hope for sunshine is, and happiness and warmth, connection, communication, right? I wanted to say healthy communication, a growing situation between you and this person is on offer, or could be on offer. Even if you can't see it, I feel like it's one of the options, and that's enough to make you want to dive in and go for it. Or this person, like I said, could be flipped. I really love the energy. I feel like it's really kind of things could be kicking into high gear this week. So maybe there's been quite a bit of stagnancy in this situation or non-movement because one wasn't sure if they were ready to hop in towards the other, right? All right, Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini here? Any other charms for Gemini? What do we have? Oh, yeah, I just feel like we have this little love always, the arrow that gets shot towards the future here. And we've got the flower, which indicates a beautiful amount of growth and sweetness. I want to say could be between two people. So it looks very promising, and I feel like keep those hopes alive, especially if it's someone that you really, really want, or something you really, really want. I feel like this person could also really, really want that. I do see the hand. Oops, sorry, bumped the camera. I do see the hand over to the side, so I do feel like this is being gifted by divine. I do feel like the opportunity is coming in for that, as a side note. All right, Gem, that's what I have for you all. I'll see you next time. We're going to hop into Cancer. All right, Cancerian energy for the week ahead. What do we have? I want that. So weird. All right, death and rebirth. Wow, lovers from the grave. Yeah. Okay, Cancer. You may have someone from the past coming back in, or it's a past life situation. This person could be new to you as well, for some. For others, I feel like more of the majority, this could be a past person. Maybe there was some on and off energy. Maybe it never got off the ground. But I do feel like I see the sun back here, so I do feel like it's new dawn, new day, the end to the old, the beginning of the new. It's like, if you want something to go somewhere, you have to feed it. And I feel like in that way, you have to offer a cup. So it could be your thoughts, your emotions, or some of them, right? It's just the beginning, but it's an opportunity given by divine. So I do feel like to balance things out. Yeah. It's like you're choosing this person, and this person could be actively choosing you as well. I don't know who's going towards who, could go either way, but there is that truth. That truth of passion and want and forward movement, right? It's like, let's get this moving in the right direction. Let's get this off of hold and start passionately kind of moving it into the future. It's like, I've got a plan. So I did hear the man with the plan when I touched this. So I do feel like, Cancer, you may have the plan, or this person, I feel like whoever the masculine is in this situation is the one that has the plan, because I did hear the man with the plan. So it's like, whoever carries the masculine energy in this situation, the action oriented energy, is the one that's got the plan to keep this moving forward. They're going to speak their truth, and I feel like the two of you could have it all. Yeah, look, we've got 10 of Pentacles, so it could be very, very solid, and there could be longevity in this situation between the two of you. I want to say from this week on. Yeah, we do have that coming out of the cold. So I just feel like this definitely could be a past life person or a past person. Yeah, that wish is still alive to make this something committed, right? And I feel like the want is for both of you to really nurture it. So somebody's going to rush in and put that plan into motion. Maybe a little nervous about sharing feelings, but there is a depth of them, I do want to say. Gorgeous energy, Cancer. I really love it. It looks like things could be moving forward. Yeah, look, that's the one that's stuck to the board. So Lovers rising up from the grave, and then balance. It's like wanting to really balance in that emotional sector of life, right? In the heart space. All right, let's see. What do we have for Cancer here? What do we have for Cancer for the week ahead? I feel like it's funny, your cards came out very quickly, but I feel like I want to keep mixing with your, wow, yeah, steering towards paradise. It's like, I don't know if this person's energy just brings you peace. I do feel like a great amount of peace could be coming in this week. It's like, I don't know, this person just makes you feel calm, makes you feel happy. It's like you can see where you want the future to go. It's like it's like maybe before this person you couldn't really see into the future all that far, or didn't really have a plan about where you really wanted to take your future. But it's like with this person by your side, you can kind of see how the two of you could come up with a really beautiful map to success or into the future. It's like it makes you want to dream further out, right? I just feel like that's the energy here, and it's not a stressful thing. It's like yeah, we'll figure it out as we go, or I'm hearing like road trip, and it's like, yeah, we'll take the scenic route, right? So it's like the two of you are just kind of gonna find the path together, which I really, really love. Gorgeous energy for you, Cancer. All right, I'll see you next time. We're gonna hop into Leo. All right, Leo, let's check your energy here for the week ahead. What do we have for Leo for the week ahead? Leo energy here. Now you're the opposite, Cancer. It was like came out right away. Yours, I almost kind of felt like I needed to just keep shuffling and shuffling. All right, wanting to build with a soulmate. But there's some toxicity here. Now, I don't know if it's a toxic mindset. I think there could be fear kind of mucking up the works. This could easily turn into a victory. I do feel like the toxic energy sitting over top of this, the majority of it is fear, and the other portion of it is negative thoughts. Or it's like, if you think to yourself that I could go towards this, but it's never going to turn out, well, chances are, I mean, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy that you're putting out there. It's not going to go if you think it's not going to go, right? But if you remain optimistic about this situation, it really could go in your favor. This is a soulmate, right? There's an opportunity to really build something strong and lasting here. Two single people, two fulfilled people all on their own. Yeah, again, I do feel like there could be a lot of stability. There could be longevity in this situation. It does require open, honest communication. That could also be a fear, that initial, it's like, do you want to talk type of energy. Even I felt like I held my breath in between there when I said, do you want to talk? So it's like it's like it all rides on that. It's like if it doesn't go past that, then all of the wishes, hopes, and dreams for the future fall flat, right? So I guess there's a lot riding on it, so that could be the fear. I do feel like there is going to be justice in the situation. Yeah, and taking it to a greener shore with that chariot, really fast moving energy towards the future, taking this to a greener shore, a place where the two of you can drop the rest of the mind swords. I really love it. I feel, yeah, why? Because you're choosing your person's choosing you. I feel like the two of you have maybe been waiting on the opportunity to kind of bring this into fruition. It's like both of you were waiting and no one was taking action, but it's like, so it seems both wanted this opportunity. And I feel like both of you took that waiting and that quiet from the other as disinterest, but I don't feel like that's what it is at all. I feel like, yeah, there's, both of you want to um, offer up that message of love and interest. Really gorgeous energy. Leo, I love that for you. Could be coming in this week. It's like somebody gets brave. I heard 10 seconds of brave. So it's like, and I saw somebody knock on a door. So it's like, you know, that's just my cue for, it's like spur of the moment, hopping in, just gonna do it, right? All right, what do we have for Leo? Anything else for Leo for the week ahead? What do we have for Leo energy? I did see the crown kind of go by while I was shuffling there for a moment. So I do feel like standing in your tallest power or in your action-oriented energy. We do have an angel wing here. I do feel like this is protected. You know, I heard seasons go by. So it's like you may have waited seasons or quite a while to kind of get this to come into fruition or to get this the opportunity to grow and transform. So this situation's been a long time coming, I want to say, for the majority of you. I do feel like this may be the phase where it finally goes in the direction that the two of you are hoping for. I really love the energy. I feel like it's not just one being interested. I feel like both are quite interested. So, gorgeous energy. All right, Leo, I'll see you next time. All right, Virgo, we're going to hop into Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is what we have for you today. I want that. So strange. Victory. I love it. I feel like victory may come to you in a very interesting way. You know, it may come on the coattails of a toxic situation or a bad day. It's like a bad day comes and you may be even expecting a bad day, and then all of a sudden things start going right. It's like the energy just flips, I want to say. You may have some good communication coming in, something about a victory, something about the victory. Yeah, brand new opportunities coming in. This could be that wish, that hope, that dream, whatever it is coming true for you this week. Could be in business, could be in relationships. I just feel like, you know, this may be monetarily. You may get a good lump sum of money coming in. For some, I did hear taxes. So it's like you may have money coming in. It may provide stability, wherever that money is coming from. Because you might say, no, I heard someone say, no, Star, that's not me. I'm not getting anything back. Okay, it might be a different avenue that the money is coming down, but I do feel like there is monetary support coming in. It could be a surprise for some of you, but I do feel like it helps. Could come through a soulmate. Now, this could be romantic or otherwise. This could be a family member. It's like they may have been gifted with something and then they want to share with you too. So that could be the avenue that you don't expect it to come by. But I just feel like there's a victory here. What else do we have for Virgo for the week ahead? What do we have for Virgo? Yeah, I feel like, you know, you may have been stuck in a hanged man position, or I heard one hand tied behind your back. So it's like you may have felt like you weren't, or you didn't have enough to kind of move at full capacity. I do feel like it's going to free up. I heard free up that other arm so you can really get in there and create something. I don't know if this money comes in and then you utilize it to create even something more or to generate something more. I do feel like it's very monetary based this week, Virgo, and very stability type energy. I don't know if you worked a lot of overtime and it comes in for you. I don't know. There's just something going on here. I almost want to say you don't see it coming. You didn't see it coming. Yeah, look. Then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. And you become the Emperor. I kind of love this. It's like this lucky break happens. A good amount of something comes in to give you a jumping off point into the rest of your future. I just feel like this could be a turning point for a lot of you this week. Fantastic energy Virgo. I feel like spend wisely, save wisely. Okay? It's like really be conscious about where that money's going and what you're putting out. And I feel like it could really generate something beautiful in the future. Yeah, that small offer becomes something much more. I don't know how you get it to grow, but you do. Fantastic energy. I do feel like Divine's on deck with making that head towards the future as well. Gorgeous energy. All right, Virgo, let's see. What do we have for you? What else do we have for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? Wow, we got a little bit more for you, Virgo. Yeah, I just feel like you could have a masculine ancestor kind of pushing this energy in. I feel like you've been blending into the crowd when it comes to, I'm seeing somebody, I saw everything kind of looked gray, and I saw a man in a suit and a briefcase walking through what looked like New York City, and he just kind of blended into the crowd of the rest of the people who were dressed and off to work, right? It's like, I feel like that's kind of what you were doing. I hear the rat race. So it's like you were kind of a part of that for a while. I don't know if this frees you up so much where you get a lot of extra breathing room. It's like maybe you become the boss, or you become, you rise up in ranks wherever you are, and um you get more money for less work put in or less time put in. It's got something like that. It frees you up a little bit. Could be something like that as well. This, again, it comes through a soulmate, this opportunity. And I feel like it is going to tide you into the future. So yeah, this is the turning point. This is where you go, you take a new path, because we've got that platform 9 3/4. And that's kind of unexpected, right? Because when the kids, they go through the wall, right? They end up in a different place, and I feel like it's almost like unexpected. They thought they were going to crash. But that's kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like you unexpectedly end up in a different place, and I want to say it's one more relaxed and one that allows a little bit of breathing room. I love that for you, Virgo. If you feel comfortable enough, maybe you could share it in the comments below. I'm curious. I feel like it's going to be different for everybody what that is for you, but really, really interesting. All right, I'll see you next time, Virgo. All right, Libra, we're going to hop into Libra. Libra, what energy do we have for you for the week? I want that. Whatever you are. Ah, okay, the Hierophant. All right, anything else before we speak on it? Committed. I heard committed to self. Yeah. All right, Libra, you may be coming from a situation where I hear on the heels of something heavy. So, much like the sign just before you, Virgo, I do kind of feel like we have that energy. It comes on the heels of a heavier situation, one that maybe gave you sleepless nights. And I feel like it challenged you to become more committed to yourself, your path, your purpose. It's like when I create stability in my own life, it's something that if somebody walks out, they can't take it with them. They can't take it with them because I've built it myself, right? I've built strong myself. So I feel like maybe that's the modality you're stepping into. Yeah, this could have been a toxic situation. It's like on the heels of something toxic and heavy, something that caused sleepless nights and tears. It's like you're going to take a different approach in life. You're going to hop in like the fool, and you're going to do for you this time. You're going to build for you this time. You're going to create stability in your life. So no matter who comes and goes, you get to keep that because it's yours, right? That's the energy I'm getting here. It's like, I'm going to work on me for me. I'm going to make me feel good for me. It's like glow up energy in all areas of the life could be starting this week. So you may be getting to a point in your healing journey where you're ready to just heal the self. Yeah, if you need to take the time, you need to illuminate, come up with a plan. Where do I want to go first? What do I want to work on first? That's all great, right? I feel like you are going to slowly usher yourself to a new shore. I heard it looked like almost not really paddling. Do you see this kind of looks like a pole? So it's like touching the bottom, but it's slow kind of moving because you're kind of like trudging through. But I feel like, yes, look at this. This 10 of Pentacles can be yours all on your own, right? You can have that. You may have the support of your family as well, or close friends that act as like a family group. I feel like lean on those who love you, who support you. Yeah, and I want to say, and start exploring your gifts, your talents, your wishes, hopes, and dreams. I feel like you've got a lot that you can create in this life and really bring the stability to it. You don't need somebody else to do that with you. It's like if you want to invite somebody in when you feel like you've got everything you want, then they're only bringing in the extra, right? They're bringing in overflow, a bonus, right? They're not bringing in that stability. So this is the opportunity to do what's right for you. And you've got the passion backing it. You've got spirit backing you as well. Spirit is saying, put in that nurturing energy. And when you're ready, when you feel that you're ready, then you can hop back out there into a situation that, kind of works for you, right? I love the fact that you're taking your time. It's like, I can't see, so I'll take the time for myself. I have to unravel these things for myself, right? And once I do that, yeah, I'm going to start chasing my dreams. Once I get unstuck, I'm going to start moving in my own direction. I love that for you, Libra. I really do. Powerful, powerful energy. I feel like you're getting to the point where you're seeing the power within yourself, or it's been exposed, and now that you see it, you're going to run with it, which I really love for you. All right, big hugs to you, though, because I feel like you are coming from heavier energy, but I do feel like you've got really great things up ahead. I see this, and I'm going to take it because I feel like you're a very unique soul here, and I feel like it really shows. I feel like your power is really going to shine through. What do we have? Yeah, it's glow up energy. I did get that. It's your glow up energy. I hear this is my fight song. So, that song may be something that kind of serves as an anthem right now, or that type of energy. I do feel like you are moving it forward. I want to say this is your glow up. This is your time to start shining for you, Libra. And I love that. Fantastic energy. All right, I'll see you next time, Libra. We're hopping into Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what do we have for you for the week ahead? What do we have for Scorpio? Ooh, I'd love to see it. King of Pentacles. Okay, Lovers from the Grave here. And the Devil. What do we have here? I almost want to say fear is being brought in to the equation, because we have Lovers from the Grave here. Gabriel blowing that horn, lovers rising up, ready to give it another try. But I do want to say this may serve as a warning, Scorpio. Don't bring past toxicity or sour thoughts into a new situation. Now, for some of you, this may be a redo. I do hear redo or reconciliation. So if you want that reconciliation and you want to give it the best possible chance for success, you need to leave the past behind. It's like, if we're going to give it another try, we have to leave the past behind. We can't bring the muck into the new situation, whether it's a new person or an old person, because that will automatically create the toxicity that was there before, and it will have no chance of moving into the future and creating that stability, that strong, solid platform to build upon for the two of you, right? It's like, if you're both putting in the energy, really work on those thoughts as well. I feel like heal the self before you step into or back into a situation, okay? I feel like you don't know what you're going to get. Try not to let fear take control because you can't see what's coming. Try to bring in a little bit of positivity, or if you can't even bring in the positivity, just kind of get yourself to a place where you're like, doesn't matter what happens. It's like, if I'm ready to give it a chance, I'm going to see where it goes. I'm going to really not put any stock into whether it will go or it won't go. Just being kind of ready to see if it does, right? I feel like that could even be helpful, or more helpful than bringing the negativity or the heavy energy from the past back in, right? Yeah, this is your opportunity to become that King of Kings. Now, whether masculine or feminine, Scorpio, it's like you are in charge. You're the one with the plan. Guy or girl, doesn't matter. I just feel like you've got your armor on, so you're expecting a battle under your garbs. It's like you're showing up, but I do feel like you're still expecting a war. And I feel like, I don't know if that causes a war. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy type energy going on here. It's like you're expecting rejection in some way. And I feel like because you're expecting that, yeah, this is a soulmate for sure. And there could be a lot of sweetness that passes back and forth between the two of you. Um, I feel like it's fears that may be getting in the way. So try to work on that before it flows in, to give this the best opportunity to move towards the future. I feel like it could go right. It could go really, really right. Speak your truth, yes. But I feel like there's a lot of sweetness that could go back and forth. And I want to say it is going to take a certain amount of heart or emotion to bring this thing forward. There's a lot of pentacles. It's like we want to secure it, but in order to secure this particular situation, it's going to take sharing of emotion. And I feel like that might be, it's not just a sharing of the physicality, the physical body to body. Yes, that can create a certain amount of intimacy, but I feel like there needs to be more. There needs to be a sweetness attached to it, a genuine love energy that goes along with this. I feel like it's necessary. Yeah, but I feel like it is there. Look, we've got the Emperor and the Empress, and then we've got the soulmates here. You guys are a match. It's like you know that, and I feel like they know that. It just takes both of you being really brave and really honest. Really brave, really honest. And this victory could come in for the two of you. Yeah, it's a choice you're making, both of you, to choose each other, because you know you're a match. Try to leave that, whatever it was in the past. Try not to be sneaking around in this relationship, or keeping things a secret from your partner. I feel like there needs to be a lot of honesty and a lot of truth. If this was something of the past and you're bringing it back together, be honest about that, right? Be honest about everything. Give this person the full picture, even if it's not a pretty one, and allow them to choose for themselves what they want, right? I feel like, and then you'll know, you won't have to hide anything. You'll start off on a lighter energy, right? I feel like there's something to be said about that. Yeah, and then the passion can come back in. You guys can follow your intuition towards the future. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for the week ahead in the cards. Let's check and see if there's anything else for you in the charms. Anything else for Scorpio for the week ahead? What do we have for Scorpio? Oh, yeah, romance could be coming back in with the rose. Yeah, I feel like this could be the two of you dropping anchor. It does take romance and love to kind of bring this back into fruition or bring it in. Yeah, you're steering towards a place with a person where you can drop anchor and really live out for a long time together. So I love the energy, Scorpio. That's what I have for you. I'll see you next time. All right, Ophiuchus for the week ahead. A little thing for Ophiuchus here. Look how those kind of came out. Let's take them. So balance and kind of keeping to yourself. You may be taking a little time to kind of readjust your sails. Could have been some type of emotional thing, kind of balancing out some emotional thing. You may have had, I'm hearing the planets. You may have had something planetary wise, kind of dredging things up from the bottom within you. It's like things are bubbling up from within. So you may need time to kind of readjust your sails, or take that time to kind of I want to say take care of whatever it is that's bubbling up, and then create that opportunity for stability. You could have a soulmate coming in. It's like this may be past stuff that comes in for you for some. For others, this is a brand new soulmate coming in, ready to share an opportunity with you. A lot of sweetness going on back and forth here. It is that opportunity that finally gets to you, I want to say. Whether it's a past person or a new person, it took longer than you expected for it to get to you. Could be getting to you this week. It could dredge up some fears, right? It could be fears of rejection, or fears of, it's like the things that didn't work out in the past. For some of you, yeah, I was getting that energy. For some of you, this is a past person, and it would be that coming out of the cold type of energy and really trying to, Yeah, bring it to a warmer place. So for some of you, like I said, this is a past person. This is someone you can see building your future with. There's innocence here. There's a genuine love type of energy going on here. And there's passion to move it forward. So yeah, this could be a lovers from the grave situation where someone comes in and they express how interested they are, how passionate they are about wanting to move something forward with you, wanting to walk into the future with you. Yeah, I hear death and rebirth and arrows of love and communication. There could be a lot of, I wanted to say adult tension between the two of you, a lot of attraction as well. That might have been something that kind of threw off the energy because you know, when the energy is that strong and it's got a pull to it, I feel like automatically people get nervous and they associate that with toxicity, that magnetism, right? And I feel like if that's all it is and it's just the magnetism, but I feel like there is genuine love and care and passion. So it's kind of all coupled together. And I feel like maybe it took some time to kind of, I wanted to say, dig that out because it's there with everything, but it took some maybe time away to make yourself see that there was more to it, or some time. It could have been some time, some space, right? I do see it could come back together this week. Gorgeous energy though, Ophiuchus. All right, let's see. Let's pull some charms. What do we have for Ophiuchus? Anything else for Ophiuchus? I did see the little high-heeled shoes, so I do feel like you've got a glow-up coming as well. Maybe a new date or a date night coming. This was stuck to my sweater, so expanding here. I want to say cutting away or culling away all that no longer resonates to create a great amount of change, to ground a situation down into the physical. And then this is you coming together. Somebody wants to be part of your web. They want to spend some time with you in your inner, I wanted to say inner energy, right? So that's what could be coming up this week. I want to say the two of you may cut away all the things that no longer resonate. Really get down to the truth. I don't know if you heard my phone go off there, but I feel like that's a confirmation going on there. It's like you really need open, honest communication in this situation to make it go anywhere, right? But I feel like there's an opportunity to create stability here and closeness, right? And change in this situation, which I really love. I feel like whatever is being culled away from this situation is no longer necessary. All right, Ophiuchus, that's what I have for you. I'll see you next time. All right, Sagittarius. We're going to Saggies. All right, what do we have for Saggies? What do we have for Saggies? All right, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Oh, okay, Saggy. Okay. You may have a stable, secure partner. I'm looking at this as being you. So whether you're masculine or feminine, you're sitting in a Queen of Wands type of energy, highly intuitive. You may see this person coming. I want to say from a mile away. You may see this person coming. They're looking at you as you're very attractive. I want to say very fair-minded as well. Ready for growth and expansion and ready for emotional fulfillment. I feel like both of you are ready for emotional fulfillment. This person's coming in a very stable, very practical type of way. They're coming in and they may be showing off what they have towards you. It's like, you know, this king right now, I'm being so drawn to the robes and all the grapes on the robes. So longevity, a major amount of abundance. So this person is coming in showing you that's who they are. This is what I can provide, right? They're looking at you. They're very attracted to you, Saggy. So let's see. What else is going on here? Yeah, a small offer. A small practical offer is coming in, but that is the way a King of Pentacles might really move. You know, you start off with something small. If they're interested in that, there's no reason in the world why you couldn't increase it and give some more, right? This is a lovers from the grave, so both of you may have been single for a while, ready to hop back in to the dating pool. I feel like yeah, I hear with a big splash. It's like you're ready to hop back in and the right type of person really comes along. I feel like this person is serious about their commitments. And I do feel like you might be really passionate, or you could be really passionate about someone who shows up this way, which I really love. Yeah, I feel like the both of you have maybe been focused on career for quite a while, building up your gifts, your talents in business, and really shining for all those reasons, right? But I feel like maybe something felt like it was missing. That's why we're ready to kind of jump in and create more happiness in life. Yeah, I kind of love it. For some of you, this could be a past person. I did see this, but it was right. Yeah, look, with the soulmates. So this could be a past soulmate coming out of the cold. Doesn't have to be, but could be for some. With a solid offer. See, look, we went from that page. Now we've got the knight. So it's like with every meeting, I just feel like there's going to be more and more given. It's like if you're receptive to this person's energy, they're willing to give a whole lot more. I really love the energy, Saggy. Looks really good. If you're getting out there and dating this week, you might find your person. Really stable person, ready for something more. I love that for you. All right, let's see. What do we have for Saggy in the charms? What do we have for Saggies in the week ahead? Okay. Yeah, I feel like, you may be cutting off past experiences. It's like once you realize how good this can be with someone, it's like all your past experiences, the ones that just didn't add up, the ones that just didn't kind of do it for you, it's like you realize how easy it is to cut off that past or the knowledge of that past. It's like, or past people. I don't know if there was someone hanging in your energy, but I feel like you're able to cut that off because it's like something comes in that's just so worth it. And it's like, wow, you can really see the difference. It's two totally different platforms of energy, right? I just feel the right type of energy is coming in for you. I feel like you clearly see this coming. I felt that in the cards and I feel it now. I feel like your intuition is telling you that your person is coming in soon. I want to say trust in that. You can hear a lot of song signs at this time, or you may have been hearing a lot of song signs with this clear knowing coming in, or foreseeing this future coming in. I feel like this is a really unique person and a really unique opportunity to get to know a really amazing person. And I feel like both of you are going to feel that way about each other. I love that for you, Sag. All right, that's what I have for you all. I'll see you next time. All right, we're going to hop into Capricorn. Okay, Cappy. I wanted to say happy Cappies. All right, what do we have for Capricorn for the week ahead? Something that's going to make Capricorns happy? It's like I spy an opportunity is what I hear. Yeah, something that takes strength. Wow. You could be hopping into a wish, a hope, a dream. I wanted to say this week, you could be really scoping out the scene. I saw somebody wanting to become an entrepreneur. It's like kind of coming up with the plans and then getting ready to dive in for the week ahead. I do kind of sense that energy here, Capricorn. If I remember correctly, the last Capricorn energy had much of the same. It's like wanting to become your own boss or wanting to kind of jump out there and experience something new. Wanting to build for self, right? Wanting to be your own boss. Yeah, wanting to have it all, wanting to create it all. Your luck is on the uptick. If that is what you're going for, I feel like especially with this King of Wands energy, passionate, purposeful, intelligent, putting that plan into action. I want to say there's no way you can fail. I want to say, yeah, rising up from the grave. It's got that energy of enthusiasm, vibrancy, right back into your world. It's like following that passion. I feel like you've really been scoping out the scene or where you want to go, scoping out opportunities. I hear strike while the iron's hot. So if there's a new job opportunity that you're looking to take, or looking to apply for, that could be for you. It doesn't have to be your own boss, but there may be a move that you're ready to make. And I feel like I hear get while the getting's good. So I just feel like that's what's coming in here. Yeah, you may even find your person, I want to say, or a really beautiful soulmate connection up ahead, I want to say, when you start following your passion. I just feel like new opportunities are going to be available to you. Could be a partner as well if you're not already connected. If you are, I feel like this is going to strengthen the connection between you and your person, really putting you guys into that emperor position. That boss of bosses, right? I kind of love it. Yeah, building strong, building secure, and something that will last the test of time. I really love this. I love this for you, Capricorn. gorgeous energy. Looks really conducive to growth this week. And energy that's flowing in for you, Cappy. I love it. All right, let's see what we have. What else do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Yeah, I hear extending my reach. Stubborn energy, which I love to see. It's, you know, I just feel like you are going to get where you're going. I feel like this is the best kind of stubborn. It's like when I have a wish, a hope, a dream, or I want to do something, or I want to accomplish something, I'm hard-headed and I'm stubborn. And because of that, you'll have it. You're the person that doesn't give up, on their want to make things better for themselves. And because that's there, because you follow your soul's inner compass, you are going to soar. I love that for you. Fantastic. You know, out of all the readings so far, Cappy, yours is my favorite. I love this. Fantastic energy. All right, I'll see you next time, Cap. All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you? I want that. That was really quick, but I want that. Page of Pentacles. So a small opportunity. A small opportunity to build in some way. Wow. Okay, so it starts off small. You know, I kind of feel tethered energy, so you might have some of the same type of energy as Cappy or Capricorn. I just kind of feel like there's an opportunity if you put the work in to become that boss in your own life. I want to say on all levels, in all ways. I want to say hire, fire, promote accordingly. Yeah, follow those passions. Gorgeous energy. Follow those passions. Follow that. Oh, wow. Intuition. We had something just fly over to the other side. Hold on one second because I got to grab those. All right. I'm not going to take those. Let me see. What else, Spirit? What do we have for Capricorn? Ooh, now you're flying. You got a lot of energy flying out. Wait, did I say Capricorn? Are we? No, we're not. We're in Aquarius. Oh, forgive me, Aquarius. We're in your energy. The Five of Cups. You know, you may be coming from a situation. Now, this always strengthens who you are. You know, those heavier situations that we come from or heavier experiences, they always kind of propel us forward into diving into the self. And I feel like you may have had a situation that kind of brought you some tears that really had you putting the work in to create something more for yourself, becoming that boss in your own life, knowing what's for you, setting healthy boundaries, right? I just feel that passionate purpose, expansion, moving forward. It's like I never stay in one place. It's like you'll never catch me in one place. I hear intelligent mind, Aquarius. I feel like you're putting those intelligent ideas into, I want to say into motion and into action this week. I want to say you're coming from this. I don't feel like this is an up and coming energy for you. I feel like you're coming from that cup spilled river of tears type energy. You may have a new soulmate coming in as well. Now, this could be a friendship. This could turn from friendship into lovers later on. I feel like, yeah, I heard sky's the limit. So it could go forward in a different way. But I feel like the reason you have these opportunities is because you're just doing your own thing. I feel like that's when you're shining your brightest, Aquarius, and you are putting your effort in, you really are shining in the most beautiful ways. And that's what attracts all of these opportunities. It attracts new soulmates in. It's like they want to be part of that. They want to experience that good vibe that you've got, that wheel of fortune. It's like everything comes to me. It's like I don't even have to try type of energy. You may have really lucky energy coming up this week as well. You may be scoping out a new opportunity as well, something that brings you even more emotional fulfillment. I love this for you, Aquarius. I just feel like you've got great energy moving forward. Yeah, you know, I just saw it. Where did it go? Well, I don't know where it went, but I want to say lots of opportunities for emotional fulfillment, lots of opportunities to, I wanted to say get your heart involved, but it doesn't have to be with love. It could be with things that you're passionate about. And I feel like, you know, I hear MO, and I feel like maybe that's how you are, Aquarius, or the Aquarius that I'm talking to. It's like, I feel like you allow your passions to become the things that you are emotionally invested in. And I feel like it's like when your project goes well or whatever it is that you're working on, it's like that gives you a sense of fulfillment. I really love that for you. And I feel like, and stability. You could have a soulmate that you start growing into, maybe someone that you work with. That could be your future, your Four of Wands in the future. I just feel like this could be, you could meet this person this week. This might be a friends to lovers eventually type of thing. It's like you get to know this person, you get to trust this person, and they get to do that with you. It could end up being something really beautiful. I love that for you. All right, Aquarius, let's hop into your charms. All right, Aquarius. Wow, I'm starting to get worn out. It gets really hard energetically by the end of the reading. I may do the reading in reverse next time and start at like Pisces and go backwards, right? I don't know. Go, I heard go retro. So, all right, what do we have here? All right, let's see. Yeah, the path, walking the path. You could be walking away from a situation that really pulled on your heartstrings, something that made your heart very soft, or your soft heart hurt is what I wanted to say. It's like, I heard I can't believe I let them in. So for some of you, you could be walking away from something like that. I do feel like you're really going to throw yourself into your work or your healing or your sense of self, right? Your healthy boundaries. I see the lizard that runs across the sand or runs across, it's like I'm seeing myself on a place at a place that I used to vacation in Florida, where, you know, you come up from the beach and you walk through the parking lot and it's so hot that you have to have shoes on because you will literally burn a layer of skin off the bottom of your feet, right? So I'm seeing something like that, but I'm seeing the lizard pick its feet up, like trying to cool them down as they go. So they run a little bit and then they finally find the shade and they can relax. So I feel like you may have been in a situation where it was filled with like a bunch of heated arguments or a lot of stress and anxiety. I just feel like you get to a point where you can finally rest in the shade. I'm seeing the shade of a palm tree. So it's like, it's finally just cool enough or cooling down enough where you can really focus on your growth and yourself. So big hugs to you if that's the case and you're coming from a situation like that. It doesn't have to be just like yesterday, but you know, sometimes it takes a while to heal, but you could be getting to the point where you're ready to really start pushing forward, which I love for you. I love to see that. All right, Aquarius, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. All right, Pisces. My last sign. Okay, Pisces, let's hop in and see what is in store for you. I hear it's a surprise. Let's see. What is this surprise? A surprise manifestation could be coming in. Could be arrows of love or communication. You may be manifesting communication from someone. Maybe trying to have a death and rebirth, or trying to have the end of the silence and maybe a rebirth into the energy for some. You know, we may be able to manifest it sometimes, but I feel like it's not always wise if we do manifest a certain person. It's like if you want to manifest love, leave it open to being whoever is right for you from the divine, right? Sometimes when we manifest a specific person, it doesn't, I hear it doesn't bode well. It's like you may get what you want, but it may lead to tears. It may lead to sleepless nights. So it's like you may get what you want, but it might not be what you actually want. It may be a lot of passion. It may just be like, I heard a tumble in the sheets. So it may be something along those lines, but not really as fulfilling or emotionally balancing. I think it could throw you off. Like it's not really what you're looking for. This person may be able to tell you that they're passionate about you, but I don't know that they feel the love, right? It's like you want to have it all with this person. Yeah. It's like I feel like you may be emotionally fulfilled with this person, but they might not be on the same page. And maybe it's just a not now thing and not a never thing. But what I'm kind of getting from this energy, it's like you want to rise the lovers up from the grave, but there's this sneaky type energy along with it. They may tell you what you want to hear, but really not make the changes, right? You're seeing with your Ace of Cups and they're kind of seeing with their Seven of Swords. I am sorry, Pisces. I feel like, you know, I feel like you're a really powerful manifester, and I feel like you could have something really good, but I feel like you have to change the way you manifest. It shouldn't be a specific person. Maybe after this experience, you'll kind of put it out there that you're looking for your highest level divine partner. So you're looking for spirit to pull in the right person for you, the one that matches you very well, right? Energetically, the one who's on your level, the one who's ready for you. Not the one who's not ready. It's like you could pull their energy in. I feel like their energy is kind of sub-level if they're sitting in this toxicity, right? It might be easy to kind of manifest them, but I just feel like what you're getting is not top quality, right? It's not what you're looking for. It's not what you're ready to give. And I feel like it may kind of trap you in some really negative energy because you really want this to come out of the cold with this person. I feel like you can find your sunshine, but I do feel like you may have to go through a healing process with this sun up towards the future. I'm sorry, Pisces. Is there anything you can tell me for Pisces in the future, past this week ahead? Yeah, you will find your spark and your energy. You'll utilize your intuition and your creative spark to manifest your growth and expansion. I feel like this energy or this heavy situation will really build you into the person that you are or show you the strength that you have. And I feel like in the future, you will experience your happiness and what's for you. I feel like you're a powerful manifester, and when you utilize it in the right way, you'll have something better than you even imagine. Okay? Big hugs to you, Pisces. I feel like that's what we've got for the week ahead. So you might get what you want, but it might not be what you want. All right, let's hop in here. Let's see, what do we have for Pisces for the week ahead? I wanted to say, what do we have that's good for Pisces? Yeah, we've got a little magic. We've got some new energy coming in. I feel like you make the choice. Yeah, your forever has holes in it. It's a shell with holes, right? So it's like your forever with that person would never have been a whole thing. It would have been you giving and then them not putting in. There would have been not enough reciprocity, right? They may have said things but not followed through. I feel like they didn't have the ability to give the follow through, right? And it says nothing about you and how valuable your love and your time and your effort and your energy is. If anything, it should make you really see how valuable that is, because it's not for everyone, right? It's for the right person. I do feel like you have magic coming in or a new type of energy. Some of you may, I wanted to say connect with fairy or fairy energy. I do feel like you have a new avenue to run down very, very soon. I feel like you'll get fed up with that situation maybe this week and then start zipping forward, doing the healing work and bringing yourself to where you really want to be. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. Thank you, collective. That is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.